I don't think he can make 55. I don't think he wants to, but we can fight whatever weight he wants. I want to get down back. It'd be a fun fight, I think. Conor's not going to shoot. I hope so, not. But never say never.
So Conor McGregor confirms a comeback date. Yes, the rumors are true. Conor McGregor is coming back, and he claims that he's going to say fighting again. Yeah, he's going to say fighting again. Whatever that means, guys. Yeah, we've heard this all before, one too many times, but this time it might actually matter. So let's dive into this, guys. Welcome to Duality 7X. I'm your host, Shiraz. Welcome to the stream, guys. I've got an exciting one for you guys today, and honestly, a lot of people don't believe it, but Conor McGregor is back. He's back. He's curious. He wants to get into it. He wants to start fighting, and apparently he wants to save fighting. Now, I don't know if you want to call this a comeback, but Conor McGregor still definitely has his name. He has the power to change the entire sport. And more importantly, the question is, does the UFC need him anymore, or does he need the UFC? So this is the thing that a lot of people are talking about. This is where apparently things stand right now with Conor McGregor. I mean, it's been, what is it? Has it been 5 years now since he's last fought in the UFC? And I mean, that was like, I think when he fought Dustin Poirier, he broke his leg against Dustin Poirier, if you guys remember UFC 264. But since then, he's had injuries, delays, pullouts. I mean, he was supposed to fight Michael Chandler at UFC 303. That didn't happen. And now Chandler's booked for another fight, and McGregor is once again on the outside looking in. He doesn't like to be there. And now suddenly, Conor McGregor is back in the conversation. The limelight is back on Conor McGregor. And look, he has since recently posted a long message on Instagram, classic Conor McGregor fashion. I mean, it wasn't quiet. Essentially what he was trying to say is that the rumors are true. Mr. Confidence returns to say fighting again. This is what he's referring to himself as Mr. Confidence. And this all happened. Anyways, guys, look, there's talks about possible opponents as well too. The one name that continues to pop up is Max Holloway. Yes, guys, this is legit, Max Holloway, and this is the reason why this is so interesting, because this is not just a comeback fight. This is a statement fight. And I mean, like, when you think about it, right, you got to think about what's really on the line here, what's really at stake. And honestly, guys, let's just be real here for a second. This isn't just about who Conor fights anymore. This is about what Conor is in 2026. Because honestly, guys, the last time we've seen Conor win was against Donald Cerrone. That was back in 2020. And since then, no wins, long layoffs, a lot of questions, and honestly, at the same time, the UFC itself has kept moving on without Conor McGregor, right? New champions, new stars, big events, still selling. And now the real question becomes, is Conor McGregor still relevant? Is he still the biggest star in the sport? He's not on the UFC Freedom 250 card. There was a lot of speculation he would be. Or is Conor McGregor now the biggest name in past tense, past history, right? So I find this so fascinating, guys, because when Conor McGregor says he's going to save fighting, and what he really means by that, I believe, is that he believes the sport is missing him, right? And to be fair, there's definitely some truth to that. I think Conor McGregor, I mean, nobody can sell a fight like Conor McGregor. When it comes to marketing, when it comes to hype, he brings that attention, he brings that energy, the chaos. But I mean, the UFC today is all about that. It's not built around one star anymore like it used to be. It's built around a brand that changes everything, including the fighters that are housed under that umbrella. Because now it looks more evident that Conor needs the UFC but the question is, does the UFC need Conor, right? So I don't know. Yes, at one time the UFC did need Conor, but not so much now. I don't think so. They've been able to mosey along, and they've done just very, very well without him. So I guess a lot of people are going to ask, if Conor does come back and he loses, what happens then, right? Like what happens to Conor's legacy? What happens to his brand? I mean, if Conor McGregor does come back and he beats someone like, say, Max Holloway, who's active, who's fighting, then he's right back on top, right? Massive fights, massive money, big talk. I mean, you're looking at honestly, if he loses like 4 straight losses, he got 5 years with no real momentum. He got a star that's honestly kind of fading off into the dim light. And honestly, that's something we've never really seen before when it comes to Conor, but because his power really comes from his belief, his confidence, not just belief in himself, but the fans are also believing in him too, right? Because he still sells headlines. Anytime you talk about Conor McGregor, people want to know more. They're tuned in. They want to see him back, right? So the comeback is bigger than just one fight. But honestly, guys, this is also about timing. Right now, the sport is shifting. Fighter pay is being questioned. Promoters are starting to compete, right? New stars are on the rise, and it's starting to become a very different playing field. And all of a sudden, right dead smack in the middle, you've got Conor McGregor and everything that's associated with Conor McGregor and all the drama, the chaos that he brings. And he honestly is reminding everybody that he still has game. But this time around, if Conor fails, he proves to everybody that he's just, that Father Time, unfortunately, you can't beat Father Time. And so anyways, guys, at the end of the day, Conor's not just fighting another opponent, he's fighting time, right? He's fighting expectations, he's fighting his own legacy. The longer it takes for Conor McGregor to get back into the cage, the slower he becomes. And I don't know, whether people love him, whether people hate him, everybody's going to be tuning in to watch Conor McGregor, because in this sport, there's still nothing bigger, I believe, than a Conor McGregor comeback, or even a John Jones comeback. Those two guys in itself sell fights. They're just unbelievable. These guys know how to market and hype up a fight. But honestly, guys, you tell me, what do you think? Should Conor McGregor come back? And honestly, do you think he still has it? That's the $64,000 question, guys. Everybody wants to know if Conor McGregor still has game. So anyways, guys, that's enough about me. That's all I've got, honestly. As you can tell, I'm not in my normal studio. I'm traveling. We're going to Japan, so we're going to be filming in Japan, and I'm going to be doing a lot of YouTube videos there. But right now, I want to hear from you guys. Please put it in the comments. Put your thoughts and comments below. Let me know if you think that it's too late for Conor McGregor to make his comeback, or do you think the Notorious one still has 1 or 2 or a few more fights? I'd love to hear it. And yes, guys, the rumors are true. He's definitely coming back. Whether for legacy or for money, that's going to be another question that needs to be asked. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great one. Thanks for tuning in. Pleasure was all mine. I look forward to catching you guys in tomorrow's video.